Travis Wayne Goodsell. In the news today, it's not from ABC4 News Utah, and it is not from Fox 13 News Utah. Although, Andrea Brophy, can't remember her first name. I'm getting a stumbling block. Wearing an excellent dress today. But that's not what we're talking about. MSNBC, Ari Melber, interviewed a movie maker who was allowed to film Roger Stone in a meeting that he was having, in which he was dictating an email letter to be sent out, in which he revealed that the 2020 presidential election was purposely rigged against Trump for the sole purpose to cause January 6th and the overthrow coup of America. Yeah, bombshell. And I had done the videos because I was concerned why there was no October surprise by Trump. All that year, Trump was pushing the Hunter Biden laptop. Hunter Biden laptop this, Hunter Biden laptop that. Gotta get it, gotta find it, just like the servers of Hillary Clinton, which was the October surprise in 2016. And October came, and he went silent about it. And I'm like, what is going on? Why is he being silent? He has something again that he's going to push. And yeah, the special counselor was announced. I think it was earlier this week, wasn't it? The DOJ is assigning a special counsel to investigate Hunter Biden now. Because apparently the prosecutors renegotiated and bailed on their plea agreement with him, which was a sweet deal. And so I thought that was strange. And I was thinking, Trump is purposely tanking this election. He's purposely doing it so that he can then complain that the election was rigged. But he's rigging it to then claim it's rigged. I'm thinking, that's a dumbass Trump stunt. And sure enough, he loses bigly. And so now we find out that Roger Stone was involved with informing everybody before the election was decided to rig the election, because they purposely caused Trump to lose. And so I was then concerned about Biden and the Democrats. After January 6th, they didn't do what they needed to do. MSNBC and other liberal press were all over, this is what the Democrats need to do if they control Congress. If Biden wins the presidency. These are all the things that need to be done immediately to save democracy. It's a constitutional republic. And he failed. They hesitated, they delayed, and they allowed for many of the other problems that resulted thereafter, with the debt ceiling crisis and then the two Democrats in the Senate who Senator Lee and Romney converted to the dark side of the force, getting them now to be independents, as they think that they're going to pull Democrats away. You betrayed the Democratic Party. Be kind of surprised, but it's their state. But nonetheless, I've gone over with you how the church is directly connected. The church was involved in ordering the rigging of the 2016 election. The Council for National Policy that I've been going over since before October Conference 2021. I've heard it in the news, found it, obtained my copy of it. It's available by the Southern Poverty Law Center. This group is a hate group and are the secret combination to overthrow the United States of America. And yes, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints is directly tied to it. The Scousins are the church's representatives. And it's been in operation since 1981. And so every event that threatened America since that time can be tied directly to this organization, thus the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Steve Bannon is a member. He was activated for the 2016 election to steal Facebook data from the little ad things that said, find out what Disney princess you are by taking our little quiz. They ask you a question about behavior, and then you only have 4 choices to choose from, and if you don't fit into any of those choices, tough, you gotta pick one of the 4. And then at the end it tells you that you're Pocahontas rather than Belle. I know what I'm talking about, I did that. That data from that and other tests like it were what Steve Bannon sold to Russia. Russia then bought advertising on Facebook to specifically target which Disney princess you were. And so, yes, to Democrat or to Republicans, they got advertising from Russia saying, I'd rather be Russian than vote Democrat. Democrats got advertising saying, call this number to secure your vote. That's how they were part of rigging our election. In that one area, there were numerous areas that they were rigging the election. But that's the one I can directly tie to this organization, through Steve Bannon, to the church. They are Spectre of James Bond. And then when Trump got indicted, lawyers in this group were utilized to help out. Because where the big events are needed, the members get involved. Whereas otherwise they get other people to do the dirty work for them. And so like Roger Stone, I can't tie him to this group. He's not on the list of members. And I'm having trouble finding out his connection other than Victoria Cobb, who's the wife of Matt Cobb, who I can't find because for some reason they hide that information, to Ty Cobb, who was lawyer for Trump also in the White House. But she's a member in this group. And so, yeah, the Respect for Marriage Act, that's where the church stepped in to do their part as they got Romney and Lee, mostly Romney in this particular case. Lee did his version of it by trying to get his own amendment put in, but the Senate rejected it. And then Romney was the one who got the church's exemption clause put into the Respect for Marriage Act, that with their smoozing of Kirsten Sinema and others were able to flip Republicans to vote for it, when otherwise, no, we don't respect marriage for LGBTQ. We're not going to vote for it. Oh, exemption clause. Great. Yeah, we'll vote for it now. And LGBTQ got fooled. As people were claiming, oh, the church approves. Wow. The church is changing their position towards LGBTQ, finally. No, they tricked you. They are the enemy. And so, yeah, now I have gotten the answer as to why the 2020 election had no October surprise from Trump. I hate it when I'm always right. So yeah, also the Supreme Court, the billionaires that are bribing the Supreme Court justices, the one guy that was connecting the billionaires with the justices, member on the council. Like I said, this membership directory is a bombshell and the federal government is not using it properly. Because the federal government are also compromised. Because we found out now that the DOJ was purposely not doing their job.